Okay, we have some graduation gifts to give to our seniors. So let's see, here we go. These are our amazing Berkeley High Jazz Alumni Hoodies. The only way to get one is to become a Berkeley High Jazz alum, and Brendan has achieved that incredible status. It's a very select few in the universe, and we welcome, I'm going to do the short version because it's getting late. We love you, we welcome you to our ranks. We're really glad to have you as the most newly minted member of our extremely exclusive club, and we know you're going to burn it up at UCLA. Here you go. Gabriel is extremely thoughtful and really, really super smart. So the world needs him desperately, and they need his beautiful guitar licks too. So Gabriel, thank you for wonderful recording. Julian thinks that he's going to somehow avoid being a professional trumpet player. I don't know how he thinks that's going to happen, but I think there's a high likelihood that his dream of escaping is not going to be realized. So, Julian, it's been so wonderful having you, and I think I speak for the whole band when I say that, and not just for myself. Thank you so much. Eli, who is going to answer all of my questions whenever I ask a question in class? The first person to, Eli is mini me, who is now larger than Eli. I know. It's been so great having you in the band, and I look forward to the rest of our lives as a wonderful friendship. And thank you so much. Brian, I have so much respect for you as a musician and as a person, and I know that you are gonna, I don't know, I think you're gonna just be a rock star. You're just gonna be the rock star that I know. I'm gonna say, yeah, Brian. He was in that band. So we're definitely gonna be calling you and asking you for donations in the future. So thank you so much. Ben is such a mensch, and which means that he is everything that a man is supposed to be. So we are. He's just. He's a wonderful person, and it's been a delight having him in our program. Okay, so I think that red is Owen's color, so that's good. Owen has gone through a lot of different hairstyles since he's been here, and this one is particularly good. What a great musician! What a nice guy! What just a gem, a jewel going out into the world to kill it on the bass. Owen, keep coming back and visiting. He's been a 4-year member of the band and orchestra as well as the jazz ensemble. I'm not sure what the A building is going to do without Cecilia. She is totally organized, super smart, and I'm hoping that someday she will join me as a colleague in the world somewhere, because I think she would make an amazing music teacher. She may have other plans, maybe better paid plans, and that would be good, but I'm here to tell you, Cecilia, there's no job in the world that's more rewarding than this one anyway. You are a superstar and a role model for me. Thanks so much. Adriano. I have always loved Adriano's playing. He always plays something that is interesting and thoughtful, and that's the way that his mind works and the way that his being is in the world. He is super smart, and he is going off to be a banana slug, as you can see, he's really close by. And thank you so much. Jossam. Awesome, Jossam. Jossam is obviously a trombone player to watch and to listen to, and you will say you heard him play tonight and every other night that you've heard him. You'll be bragging to your friends. He is going to set the trombone universe on fire. And he already is. He is feared all over the world. But so smart, so thoughtful. He has so much to offer as an artist with his perspective and his understanding of the world, which is only going to become more and more complex and interesting over time. Thank you, Jocelyn. I tried to give this sweatshirt to Brennan last night, but I failed. And here it is, actually. Brennan, you are a wonderful, a great addition to our program, a fabulous drummer. And as you can see, well loved by everyone in the band. Thank you so much. Camille. Camille, last year in the Senior Awards, was given the award Most Likely to Save the World. It was a roast, but I think it's actually true. And she's so smart, such an amazing leader, and finding her voice, great player. Great buried player. I think she's irreplaceable in her spot. And certainly, she's irreplaceable as a person in our band. Thank you so much, Camille. Ryan is, you're sticking around, right? No, he's gonna be here in Berkeley. And, going to another school that's here in our town. Ryan is an amazing bass player and a total sweetheart. He's been an amazing player in our band. Everyone loves him. They love playing with him. A great sound. Beautiful, beautiful player. I hope you visit a lot. Wishing you the best in the world. I actually first heard Flynn play the saxophone in at the Escuela Nacional de los Artes in Havana, Cuba, where he was studying. He was studying there. We were on our first tour in Cuba, and he was this little 8th grader. He happened to be there with his mom at the same time. And so there we were, the Berkeley High Jazz Ensemble, and there was little Flynn with his saxophone, just killing it. Just killing it right there at the ENA. And speaking fluent Spanish and everything else. Flynn is super funny and very, very smart. And he's gonna be an engineer. He's gonna engineer the future of all of us and make it better engineered than it currently is. Flynn, you're again. And if Brian is going to go off and be a rock star, I'm pretty sure that Alexis is going to become a pop diva. An amazing addition to our band. I'm so glad that we've gotten to listen to you for all this year, and I'll be listening to you for the rest of time. So just know every time that you put anything on Spotify that I'll be ripping it off and listening to you. Thank you so much.